Were you surprised he didn't want to take the stand in his own behalf?
No, why would he do that when they've been bullying him at every turn and making up and lying and fabricating evidence? And yeah, why would he take that risk when no one's being honest in the courtroom and everything's against him? So
making stuff up and fabricating evidence. There's an old French saying. It says,
Really?
"La pomme ne tombe jamais loin de l'arbre." The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
That's what I was
thinking. We might have seen a little evidence of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sort of the tenor of what's been going on in the courtroom. The judge really has had her hands full. She took at least 2, maybe 3 breaks, as I understand it, during Ruth's closing arguments to tell him you can only stick to what evidence was presented.
He has
during the
no
trial.
idea how to
He
do
can't
pro
introduce
se.
new testimony now. He seems to have found this to be an affront to his right to a defense. But really,
It's like making a mockery of the judicial system, is all these people keep doing.
Where all that evidence was gathered, and let's not forget that we have a civilian hero. As good a job as DOJ did here in presenting the case, that witness that came forward is the person who ties Ryan Root to that cop. He also had the DNA later and everything else, but that's why they got him. You had a witness that was sharp that came forward. That actually is on the dash cam when they actually identified Ruth. So the narrative here is really, really tight.
Chased him down in his car.
Very, very compelling way.
They got
And
out.
I think to advance the story,
And
John, we should just ask ourselves. This guy was discovered in a conflict zone overseas, reportedly reported to our 3-letter discovered in a conflict zone overseas, reportedly reported to our 3-letter agencies. I'd like to know when this is all over, and I suspect it'll be over soon. How aware of him were our 3-letter agencies? Were they tracking him? Was anything done in regard? And I'd also like to know where he got this $150,000 to present as an award for anybody who fulfilled his mission to kill Donald Trump, because what came out in trial is he did have that money. It was transferred into his account by a relative. So there are still some lingering questions.
A relative?
Here I'd like to have answered.
Wait, so a relative knew that he was using $25,000 to get someone to try and attempt to assassinate the president as well? What about that family member?
But in light of his defense and in light of how well the case was presented, I think I know how the case should go. Let's see how it goes. It'll likely be today or early tomorrow.